Wagwan. As soon as I said that, I heard a bird reply. So funny. And a plane passed by. What a metaphor for life right now. Takeoff season. So I'm going live right now as a challenge to myself, because I do feel like we're in this full circle vibes, right? November 12th, marinating in the resonation of the 11:11 portal from yesterday. So much introspection, so much insight, so much insight. And a song comes to mind, and you know, like I said, it's full circle. In 2014, I challenged myself to post videos of myself singing on my Instagram. And I started it with Whitney Houston, One Moment in Time. See, at that time, I didn't realize that I was in a lot of spiritual warfare. Well, I realized it, I just didn't realize how significant it was. The events leading up to this year has given me so much clarity on the depth of the spiritual warfare. And I'm grateful for it all, because it's been an activation like no other, as I have this knowing like I've never had before. So in honor of all things full circle, right? In honor of being compassionate with myself and honoring the process, because the process is precious, I'm giving myself the opportunity to jumpstart this challenge to myself again. And it's been quite some time since I went live on Instagram, considering that I used to go live every day anchoring Love for the Morning Show. The morning show that evolved into a radio show that's now a podcast, which actually, you know, has taught me so much about myself and the appreciation of myself, because when it was on the radio and I was able to actually listen to myself and appreciate the messages, thank you, and appreciate the messages and realize that I am activating people in this anchoring of love. And the morning show was providing for me and showing me that it wanted to provide for me. So here I am now, you know, I have my Patreon page. I've been going live on Clubhouse in the House of Ancient Magic Club. Big up King Los, big up Jermaine, big up Brandon, big up Joss, Nicola, the whole fam, you know. And it showed me that perseverance and resilience and obedience is a gift that keeps on giving. So I've uploaded that audio to the Patreon. This week I attempted to record a recap of round 1, and twice the recording get jam up, which shows me that I have to anchor love on purpose with a vigilance, because the spiritual warfare not done yet. So in that token, I'm going to sing One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston, because I wanted that one moment in time so much, when I didn't realize that each moment is that moment if we choose it to be that moment. So instead of recording myself singing and posting it, I'm going live, because I realized that you can't make this stuff up. You can't script this. And when I attempted to record the recap on Tuesday, Mars Day, about 20 minutes into, you know, doing the morning show live, round 1 recap, you know, of these 7 amazing topics. I have the journal right here. So if this organically goes into a recap, it is what it is. About 20 minutes or so into the recording, I decided to check how long I've been going, and I realized that the recording stopped. It stopped on 24 seconds. So, transmuting on the spot, being compassionate with myself, gratitude for clarity. All these are actual affirmations in the recap. So I'm literally applying them on the spot, right? So I start the recap from the beginning. Finish the recap, check the recording. It was like 59 seconds, like 59 minutes and some seconds. So I'm like, ooh, nice hour for the podcast, because the inspiration came, the balance, right? Because I just want to give to the community. But I've learned that lesson that I used to give so much, I would deplete myself. Being a mom helped me to have that healthy boundary now. So as I calibrate the balance, I realize that it feels good to upload each episode on my Patreon and then share the recap of each round on the podcast, which was the intention. So Tuesday night now, I'm going to upload the hour to the podcast. Tell me how it magically cut to 30 minutes and 42 seconds. All right. So I'm taking the gift and the gratitude from that. And I'm using this moment, literally right now in this moment, to realize, two eyes closed, one eye open, that I need to bring back the visual aspect, because that is what propelled the morning show for real. So I'm going to incorporate going live on Clubhouse with Instagram and Twitter. Hey baby, you made a drawing? With Instagram and Twitter, starting with that round one recap. If it flows today to do so, that's the flow. If not, I'm going to take it as I go. But now I know. So bringing it back to the original reason I decided to go live right now. Whitney Houston, One Moment in Time. I don't know the whole song, so I'm only going to give you this part that's super significant. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be, when all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. Then in that one moment of time, I will feel eternity. You're a winner for a lifetime if you seize that one moment in time. Can you imagine? I'm actually mind blown right now because I made myself pull up the lyrics. And I'm realizing, give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. Can you imagine that? More than I thought I could be. That moment came in 2015 when I quit working for some rich jerk opening up a country club in Wynwood whose energy did not align with my divinity. because he thought that me joining forcing with him, with my dedication to the art of the lady, would give him a pum pum buffet. You found some mail for me? Yes. Ooh, I got mail. Special delivery.
Open it. I want to see what's inside.
So needless to say, I sent an end of affiliation notification email. And if you're hearing this right now and you think that you have conflicts of interest in your circle, cut them off. Don't just detach and digress. Because, see, I'm getting hot. Look at my body, I get hot. That's what happens when the energy start push. The big energy, the message.
Mommy. Look, Mommy.
Even the phone battery, I go dead fast. That's that energy. That's that big energy. So let me get the message out fast. Protect your aura. Protect your frequency. Protect your good name and your quality. Don't let conflicts of interest attach to you and take advantage of your good name and your clout. And of course, I'm talking to myself right now. Because when I sent that end of affiliation notification email and I decided to do what I can with what I have, it led to the Art of Healing Community Center being open. When I'm more than I thought I could be, literally, in that one moment of time, I learned that I was more than I thought I could be. Because my intention was just to have an exhibit for Art Basel to show the world my intention for a community center where women would have a safe place to go and be empowered and uplifted.
There's more.
Gratitude, baby.
There's more.
I'm going to look at it when I finish talking, okay?
Okay, can I talk?
Not yet. And in that moment, right, when everybody walked away because the work was too much, it was more than they signed up for. And that's okay. Because see, what happened was, we had a beautiful, see how this white wall gallery vibes? We had a beautiful location locked in, white wall gallery vibes. But then someone that was an employee of that country club that I quit. You see how the divinity and the alignment work and the significance? Someone that was an employee decided to introduce me to someone that had just acquired a portfolio of buildings. Me and this person went into the building together for the first time. That was his first time seeing the building. And the building needed work because it was locked up for like, I don't know, 2-3 years, you know, dusty. And I switched venue last minute, and my team was like, and it was all girls too. My team was like, ooh, I can't do this. But I could not do it. Because it made sense to me to do the exhibit in a location where the community center would actually be. On a crime corner. With crack whores. So when the owner of the building came in there and saw that I was doing all the work by myself, my obedience was rewarded. He said, you know what? Get some youth in here. You want to do a free after-school art program? Get some children in here. So said, so done. Because with my intention, I learned that I can't provide a safe space for women and not take care of the children, because the women bring the children. And as a mom now, I get it even more. I had an indication of it, but I get it even more now. Because you can't relax and have peace of mind if your child not safe and taken care of. That way you do get the real peace of mind to relax. You know? So I realized that Art of Healing Community Center had to take care of the children too. That was my one moment in time. When I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams were a heartbeat away. I did not even realize that the answers were all up to me. Did not realize that I was racing with destiny. And now I feel eternity because I realize that my contribution ripple out into the universe. I see the change in this city of Little Haiti. I saw the change on that corner. I saw women that were selling their body. Do it in a different way. I saw them come to me sharing their poetry. And that winter was so cold. We were giving away blankets, and one night it was like 40-something degrees in Miami. You know, Miami people not prepared for that. And I invited them in because I made sure the community center was 24 hours. And I invited them in the middle of the night, and they did not think they were worthy of coming inside. They were grateful to just be warm on the porch. And it shows me that women, we do so much, we're capable of so much. You know, our true magic lies in being comfortable, right? And this world, this society force us to struggle. You know, they put, especially us, they put us in a position to struggle and be stressed. And we're still magical.
I always think of good ideas to take your tears away.
Thank you, baby. We're still magical no matter what. So imagine then the potency when we come together and we unite. Because that's a part of the psyop. They force us to hate each other and fight against each other. You understand? They put in the media that the only way you can come up is to stab your sister in the back. We have women out here thinking that being divine feminine is like, man, the psyop is real. That's all I'm gonna say. And the unity, you know, is a big part of it. Because in our biology, when we come together, we cycle together. That's an indication of the pure power in our unity. And once every woman gets an opportunity to really love herself, then she's just gonna love her sisters.
I want to know where's mine.
So when you see a woman that says she don't have female friends and she can't get along with women, send her love, because she need to go love herself. That's the solution. Self-love. Because when you love yourself, you see yourself in every sister in front of you. When you love yourself and your sister hurt you, you know why she hurt you is because she don't love herself. You know why she betray you is because she betrays herself on a regular basis.
No.
So you don't even hold her fault. You just keep your healthy boundaries because you got to protect yourself.
Oh, come on.
And as someone that has been activated this year through the betrayal of women that I poured into, and I still find ways to love. I still meet new sisters, new queens, and I open my heart because I refuse to be bitter. I refuse to have a chip on my shoulder from the psyops and the spiritual warfare. You choose your attitude, and your attitude determines your altitude. And if you need to, just choose gratitude, because gratitude uplifts your mood. That's a morning show affirmation. Gratitude uplifts my mood. Shh. And so, that being said, see all that extra sweating is the channeling, the big message coming in. And all I have to say is give yourself one moment in time. That's all you need.
Amen.
Gratitude, Silver Lion. It takes strength to love. Keep living in your strength. Exactly. My strength is my love. My sensitivity is my superpower. My emotional capacity is a superpower.
Mommy, Dad, no.
It's my strength. My softness is my strength because I refuse to be harsh. Because when I'm harsh, I'm going to be brittle and easy to break.
It's for my mommy.
So in this one moment in time, I'm gonna attempt to sing that song again because I do wanna hit that high note with Destiny. So I need to start it a little pitch lower, right? Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. You know what? I remember a lady at a bus stop. I was walking by her singing to myself, and she stopped me. And I know the divine was speaking through her because she stopped me and she said, you have a voice and you're not sharing it. And I need you to sing from your womb. And on the spot, I was obedient and I stopped and I sang again, asking her if this is what she meant. And I'm gonna stand up right now so that I can practice that moment. When I learned how to sing from my womb, because Mini-Me in my lap kind of just like, she's a big distraction. It's all good though.
I see tears.
I got it, baby. Thank you.
It's okay. You can do 6 if you get tears again.
Okay, thank you.
I'm still looking for some.
Shh. I'm trying to concentrate. Give me 1 minute, okay? You want one for you? Okay. Give me when I'm racing with destiny. When I'm racing with destiny. When I'm racing with destiny. Then in that one moment of time, I will be eternity. Give me one moment in time when I'm more than I thought I could be. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away, and the answers are all up to me. Give me one moment in time when I'm racing with destiny. I'm weeping tears of joy because this activation is real. And I don't know how long I've been live, but the fact that I'm like whoosh, like whoa. When I pressed record, it was cold. And now I'm overheating. I felt like this transparency just activated me even more as I share my truth. So that testimony, I say all that to say, take that moment. Go get my chalkboard, please, baby. It's beside the bed.
Okay.
Take that moment, right? Because it's up to you. You're the one in control. The only real control is self-control. Nobody can control you, right? And once you choose your moment, look, everything I need I already have, or it's on its way, so I must prepare. If you're feeling like you need something, everything I need I already have, or it's on its way, so I must prepare. I changed my life in 2015 in that moment when I said I'm going to do what I can with what I have. And I realized that I was capable of way more than I imagined. Change your own life. Seize the moment. If not now, then when? If not you, then who? This is me challenging myself, and I'm going to be compassionate with myself, of course, because that's the affirmation from the morning show. Which one is that? Being present 1.2, be compassionate with yourself. And that has been life-changing as I exercise compassion with myself this year. So I'm going to be compassionate with myself with this new challenge. Ooh, I'm super sweating now. I'm about to go take another shower. Listen, that compassion is everything. We give others so much compassion and grace. And yet we're so hard on ourselves sometimes, especially when we're ambitious, right? That being said, I'm challenging myself.
Nice.
Morning show live again. Yeah, because anchoring love is very powerful. Can't go around the thing. Especially in these days and times. We need that. We need that more and more. Love and support and unity and tribe. If I did not have my tribe supporting me this year, pouring into me, reminding me of myself as I reinforce my I am and rebuild my consciousness, I don't know where I'd be right now. So make sure the people that you have around you, you tell them that you love them. For some reason, it's not cool anymore to praise your friends or show appreciation. It's like people think you're thirsty or a rider. I can't say it right here, but you know what I mean. And I just realized, like, yo, I'm gonna give my people their flowers while they could smell it. You have to. Just do it. And whatever it's in your heart, honor yourself. Because when you don't honor yourself, you take yourself away from your divinity and your divine path. And you slow down your own blessings. Alright? Phone about to die. This has been challenge accepted, and see how much more of that we do. Stay tuned and look up the Lisa Legs Show podcast and check out my Patreon. I appreciate your support in advance. All my patrons that have been riding with me for years since I first opened Patreon, gratitude. I appreciate you more than you know. I could go on and on. The fool has never been told. And I just know that if I'm capable of so much in this state, this isn't even my final form.